Isn't this kind of how the Blair Witch Project started? You ever just get one of those creepy vibes? Let's go back down the hill. Today, I want to go celebrate culture. I love art. I love being creative. I love just the whole creative process. I love experiencing other people's art and seeing the stories that are told through just motion pictures, photography, art, painting, stencil, charcoal, graffiti, anything. I love it. It's a huge story to tell. I think right now there's a very important story to tell about just our culture, our modern times. There's been a lot of violence. There's been a lot of tension in American culture lately. So I want to take today, instead of going and appreciating some older art, which I had planned on doing today, going to the museum, we're going to go and celebrate some modern art. The thing is, everybody has a story to tell, not just artists. Not everybody can create. That doesn't mean that people are any less angst about the way that society is right now. So, there's a park just outside of town that I feel has given people the opportunity to express their opinions, regardless of artistic ability. So let's go check it out. Came out here today was because I wanted to remind everybody that this world is a really pretty place. We're only exposed to the media that's on TV, in the newspaper, on the radio. We're left to ourselves to make the best of this world. We're always going to be reminded of the bad stuff, and if we're lucky, there might be a little 10-second blurb at the end of whatever it is that we're watching about the good in the world. There's more love in this world. There's more positivity in this world. There's more optimistic energy in this world than there is bad. Just because that's all we see doesn't mean that that's all there is. Remember that. The world is what we make it. It's a beautiful place. So let's go out and enjoy it. Trails are for babies. Deep in the jungle of the Congo, in search of the vilificaler root. The secret to saving humanity from the Martians who have landed and they've left their graffiti. Sometimes I get a little bit off task. Goblins. You think that was saying like goblins, like, hey, we're the goblins? Or you think it's saying like, beware of goblins? This little trail adventure could very quickly go into a whole labyrinth type situation. If it does, I hope it's Hoggle. Hoggle was cool. I didn't really like those pink furry dudes that like took their heads off. I mean, they were kind of cool. I had a toy when I was a kid, but just a little creepy, man. Oh, stairs. Come on, man. You can't expect me to not go up this stair path. It's got a little smiley face on it. A trail with nobody on it is an invitation for somebody like me. We got a fork. Let's go that way. Check this out, guys. Can you see that down there? See, this is the kind of stuff you find when you don't know where you're going. You just start going down a trail and hit forks a couple of times, and hey man, that's all good, because we ended up here. Could be worse places to be. Just check that out. It's just the people, man. They're talking about all the good stuff that's going on, the good stuff that they're seeing, all the good people in each other's lives. It's the way to go, man. That's the stuff I want to focus in on today. You start seeing that stuff, you start seeing it once, you start seeing it someplace, and it starts becoming so prevalent, you start noticing it everywhere, instead of just seeing the bad stuff, man. Man, this was just such a cool experience coming out here. So, you know, man, just keep being positive with each other, leading the way in the positivity trip with everybody else, man. It is contagious. I promise you that. You live that way, other people will start living that way too. It's a big, huge boulder, man. All it takes is somebody to just push it. Once that boulder's going, it's a hard thing to stop. There's just so much good that each of us can do, man. Like, when's the last time you just said what's up to somebody you haven't talked to in a while? Last time you gave somebody just a random, genuine compliment. So if you don't know where to start, if you don't know what to do, just start with something, man. Just one thing. Do one thing today that you are in the moment and immediately consciously aware of the fact that you're doing it for somebody else. Just something genuine, something small, whatever it is. Just one thing. Start there. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you did. Let's help each other out. Let's give each other ideas, things that we can do. There's gonna be negativity peppered in, man. I'm not just being completely naive and suggesting that that's all there is. There is gonna be the bad stuff that happens. There are gonna be those people that just try to shoot us all down, man. But there's more of us than there are of them. Focus on the good stuff in your life, man, not the bad stuff. It's all here. When you focus on the bad stuff is all that you see, man. It's all that you notice. When you're focused on the good stuff and then the bad stuff comes along, then you just handle it, you deal with it, you fix the problem, and you spit it out. Now, you don't even realize that it was there because you're so focused on the good, man, and the love and the positivity in our lives. You don't even realize that bad stuff. But when you start focusing on that bad stuff, all of a sudden you become immediately aware of all the other bad stuff that's coming in, man. So focus on the good, love one another, lead the way, be the change that you want to see in the world, man. It's all gonna start with you. Nobody can fix it except for you. It's gonna start one person at a time. I'm doing my part. My part today is talking to you. I'm also gonna leave here. I'm gonna get something really cold to drink because, man, it's kind of warm. And I'm gonna smile at each and every person that I see today that looks like they're having a bad day, all right? I'm gonna start. Hope you start too. I hope this has made a good impact on you. And let's go. Let's go change the world together. I'm out of here. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good day, all right?
Each day, this makes me sad.